complications because I have low memory on the extra on the second phone. But this just looks like shrimp, avocados, spices, of course, vegetables, cucumber, uh, raw fish, sashimi. I think it's salmon. It tastes like salmon, and of course Japanese rice. Is it Japanese rice? It's Japanese rice. Oh, not Hawaiian rice. So this is a Hawaiian um, rest, restaurant, and I'm just trying out their food. And then poke. It's my first time eating here, and I got a coffee with it. And it's and, yeah. And, that's pretty good. This actually is really good. It's good. I like this. Makes for a perfect brunch. And a balanced meal all in one. Mm. Probably everyone's asleep back in NA, so I don't expect many people to show up, but this is more of a test stream. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm right for that. All right. Man, I should have got a large bowl of this.まあまあ辛い。でも彼が辛い言った。 Good. I'm very pleased with this meal. I didn't expect it, honestly, didn't expect it to taste as good as it does, but it's great. I'm happy that I came here. And that this is my first poke that I've ever had. That's excellent. Mm. Ooh, I ate that fast. Mm. Mm. What he does. It's gone. I got confused there. Sounds like Lost Boys. I'll show you guys this place a little bit. Do a quick panorama. I don't have like a proper bounce stick, but I keep on banging my head against these lights. Twice I did before. It's very nice. As in Japanese, they say "oshare," "oshare." Whereas we might say posh, posh or stylish. They have like a semi-indoor open air patio, which is nice. They have different beers and stuff from California. It's very beautiful. They have their own original blend coffee, accessories, incense burners. Ooh, really nice. Ooh, incense. Now it's interesting because in Japan, usually incense is for funerals, but this is like for aromatherapy, I reckon, which is really interesting. Mm, really nice. これリセールできますか？いくら？リセール同じ？ああ、そういうこと。すごい焼き物。岐阜県。いや、愛知。Okay, I trust you. It exists. I trust you. Barely. Giri giri, giri giri. I'm always careful, when I'm in Tokyo.
Tokyo.
It's very yabai in Tokyo. ね。
I'm from Osaka.
わかりますか？
わかりますか？
ぼちぼちだね。She's from Osaka, so I could trust her, I guess. Let's hope this is not the last mistake in my life. 日本語で。これは私の最後の人生間違いじゃない。
What do you mean?
Like, trusting you. I said, let's hope it's not the, because you're from Osaka, I should trust you. And I hope it's not my last mistake in life. だから最後の間違いは死んじゃったね。
あ、そういうこと。
I went to Osaka a couple times, like Takatsuki.
You know Takatsuki?
Yeah.
I'm from Suita, next to
Takatsuki?
city.
Ah, 隣.
City is
Neighboring city. Ah, oh, シャレ.
おしゃれ。
Akatsuki. Akatsuki.
Takatsuki.
Yes. なんとか、いや、覚えてやすい言葉です。
高槻。
高槻は暁みたい。
ああ。
ニナは寝てます。みんな寝てます。
ああ、
誰も来ない。
Yeah.
Yeah.
Midnight?
Yeah, past midnight. It's like
Is this YouTube?
Twitch.
Twitch?
I have YouTube too, actually. So the backup goes on YouTube sometimes. 時々。生配信
Switch?
Twitch.
Twitch?
Amazon.
Amazon?
はい。
Amazon ライブ？
いや、まあ似てる。Twitch は別にブランドだけど、そのテクノロジーから Amazon ライブが作った。これから。でもこれは海外大夢だ。いや、韓国と台湾と北米ヨーロッパはめっちゃ夢。日本はまだニコニコライブ。
ああ、17ライブ、ニコニコライブ、インスタライ
ブ。英語の国で Twitch はもっと夢だ。
Twitch.
So TW. I'll give you. Hold on. 大丈夫。
Never hear Twitch.
今日？俺明日からと思ってたんだけど。掃除やならやりながら楽しく。
医学修士。
Twitch はURL です。ごめんなさい。Twitch。そう、Twitch は小さいの動く。こんな感じ。Flinch。Twitch。So I'm an affiliate on Twitch. 契約はあります。日本の仕事別にこれは契約。フリーランスみたいな契約がある。お金が少しもらう時々。You can keep it.
Oh,
Yeah.
あ、ゲーム配信。
まずはそのゲームで、はい、大夢。e スポーツなんかミリオンドラーチャレンジみたいなやつが彼たち始まりました。10年ぶりで。
10年？
いや、10年ぶりから。そんなに昔から。そうです。そう、これと YouTube はコネクト。そう、生配信後で同じビデオ好きすればエディティングとかアップロード自動的なできる。スマホもからできる。So I don't have the setup for like walking IRL. I usually have at my house. I do like I work ゲーム会社で働きました。だからうちで特別セットアップがある。でも、YouTube 仲間が元 Twitch された そういう人は歩き生配信できる。そう、それは特別エクイプメントがあります。そう、それお金あるけど、今ちょっと考えてます。そうです。Yes, I'm thinking about a proper IRL setup. It's very expensive, but it's also very fun and interesting. Cheers with water. Oh, this water is lemon. Nice. That's why it tastes so nice. Very good. Salad bowl. Oh, that's spicy salad. The spicy food here is actually pretty good. Yeah, chicken wraps. That poke was a bit pricey, but it's also rare. It's not something you can easily find in Japan. This is the first poke bowl I've ever had in Japan. It's so prideful. Just like, yeah, you know it. That's right. It was very delicious. Thank you. Arigatou. Dondake. I might order more. That's how I get fat, guys. We eat lots of food on live, and we get fatter and fatter. That's how everyone knows I'm American. When I was thin and handsome, everybody said I was from India. They thought I was hungry and starving. Maybe, I don't know what Japanese people think. But since I got fat from eating like great food in Japan, everyone's like, "Oh, you must be American. You're fat as hell." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, buddy. I love you too." Ah, here's the menu. I folded it all up. She said, "Arigataki shiawase desu." Just kidding, she didn't say that. Okay, so this is the menu for the holiday. It's very nice and posh. And this is where I'm at right now. Look at that. Wonderful. And they sell candles and handmade cups and all sorts of cool stuff. Like behind me, or in front of me, I should say. I'll change the camera so you can see. They have like old-fashioned style toothpaste and pink rock salt, all the good stuff. I'm really tempted to get that toothpaste, to be honest. And then they have like the 10X hair epoxy. It's nice. And hair gels and stuff, and some relax wear. It's very nice. Yeah, I like this place. It's nice. It's a good chill spot. And the staff are very chill and cool too. They speak good English. And this is the menu. So this is what I just had. That's the poke with the coffee. It was excellent. It was absolutely great. If I was actually rich, I would order another one. I could eat 2 of them, to be honest. They have whoa, they have bagels here? Oh, you have bagels here?
Bagels?
Bagels? My favorite food?
This is donuts.
No! Oh, my God! Why? I was so happy. I'm like, they have bagels. That's the New York in me going crazy for bagels. Bagels are like some of the hardest food to come by in Japan. They're very, New York bagels.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like bagels.
So I love them too, but I can't find them. Wait, how do you love bagels? Where do you find bagels? It's, this is a donut. This is a pen. I'm an aho. Boom, aho pen. It's really apple pen. Same difference. So this is a donut right here. It's not a bagel, but it looks like a bagel.
This is no flour, only rice.
Rice?
Only rice.
A rice donut? Gluten-free rice donut?
Yeah, gluten-free.
Gluten-free rice donut. Oh my god. Thank you. You're a good advertiser. Sasuga. Umai. So now I'm curious about this and I want to try, but I'll never lose any weight if I keep eating like I do, guys. No one will ever love me if I get fatter. They just love me for my money that I that I don't have. I always say I don't have any. Okay, so they have a takeout menu, which is excellent. So you guys should check out if you ever come by the Ibisu area in Shibuya. Some fashion they find. The girl in this picture looks like my little sister. Sophia, I miss her. The holiday living with some people. Oh, what food to get next? A rice donut. Now that sounds exotic. That's really tempting. Oh my lord. Oh. I wonder if I can get like that rice donut with a chicken wrap or a salad bowl. What should the chicken roll? And they have quesadillas, spicy, non-spicy. Oh my god, there's cheese quesadilla. Do you have cheese quesadilla?
No, only ham, cheese,
Ham and cheese quesadillas? Okay.
jalapeno.
And jalapeno. Oh, snap. Oh. You know what? I feel like you can't go wrong with a salad. Salad bowl. I want to have a salad. I need more vegetables. And a quesadilla, jalapeno quesadilla. Whoa, that sounds like power. But that rice donut, bro. I think I'm still hungry after that. Mocha no tabe ga Dessert. So this is like a dessert. I'll save that for next time, man. I'll save the sweet stuff for dessert next time. If I were to meet someone here and chill out, I think what I need to eat is salad. What do I need? The protein. Oh, the chicken. すいません。チキンラップは熱いですか？温かい？冷たい。手も冷たい。でも心は温かい。Certainly quesadillas are. So you know what? Let's do it, boys. I'm gonna have a quesadilla, a jalapeno ham and cheese quesadilla, and I'm gonna have a Mexican salad. I'll have this M size and jalapeno quesadilla.
Order?
Yeah, order. Yeah.
Okay.
いいですか?
Okay.
Okay. So for the world to see. This M size and the quesadilla.
Okay.
Spicy.
Okay.
できれば. And
Okay. Anything else?
how much? Because これでコーヒーセットできますか?
No set.
Okay. 単品は
ドリンクそうです単品これがアメリカンコーヒーカプチー
Okay.
カフェオレ
カフェオレ
じゃあ
しますまずは食べ物
OK です
今食べ過ぎたさっきポケが食べた
OK
I just had a poke guys and that's like
quesadilla メキシカンサラダの M サイズ
Yes
and quesadilla
Yes Spicy quesadilla
Okay, thank you.
ありがとうかたじけない Yeah So this is the popular place. Pretty good so far. The music is really nice. It makes everything taste better. You're welcome. It's the truth. So I stayed in this capsule hotel. Sound asleep. That's where I stayed the other night, right nearby. And this is pretty nice. Oh! I thought you were gonna control me.
熱くないです
Huh?
熱くないですか熱くないです
熱くない
ちょうどいい
いや多分元は別の人は多分元は暖かいのが好き私が冷たいが好き
あ、そう
いや雪国からと
慣れてるんだ寒いのに慣れてる
Sleep I sleep in the cold like 20度じゃなくて60 degrees Fahrenheit like 15度ぐらいで寝ますあまり寒くないよ普通です今はちょっと寒いこれは秋の天気この天気は秋寒いでもこれは秋の天気です北海道の系列から北海道の緯度は同じ
北海道行ったことあります
Yes
そう私も
OK もう北海道の天気とかニューヨークは西に上は同じ緯度
でもマイナスで雪降ってます
そうですいやそのまま3.3 メーターが24時間があっただから7年前ありました1日です自衛隊が雪片付けを助けた She's asking about the snow cleanup or how much it snows and the latitude, longitude. I was confused too. Of like say Hokkaido compared to Western New York where I'm from originally. And I was explaining to her that I usually sleep in around 60 degree Fahrenheit, which is like around 15 degrees Celsius, approximately. I could be wrong. Weather, maybe it's more like 17 degrees or 16, but somewhere in the mid-teens is like comfortable sleep weather. You know, if you're coming where I'm from, where it's really cold. So yeah. And she never went to Hokkaido, sadly. Cold is good for you. It warms your soul. The Tetsuo. Wow, it's interesting seeing Japanese graffiti around. Because I'm used to seeing that back and all over America. Holy shit, Nicholas Gatto! I know, bro. I'm doing IRL. Thank you for coming. I know, bro. Thank you. Andre isn't doing an IRL in Tokyo right now. So some brother's got to fill in his spot. So I guess that's gonna be me. I don't want to say his name because if I say his name, all the people here will be like, "You know him?" Maybe they won't say that, but his name is so powerful in the Japanese language, and it activates people like Mechagodzilla or something. Thank you so much, bro, for coming in and saying hello, Nick. Yep. You're going to bed? You gotta work in the morning? You just came to say hi? I appreciate. Thank you for coming to say hi, bro. I'm saying hi back to you with my mustache. And if you're wondering, I'm at the Holiday, not the Holiday Inn like you have back in New York in the States. Not the Holiday Inn, the Holiday Cafe. It's a California style cafe with like some Hawaiian dishes. Sadage, man, I wish I could stay for real. I wish you could stay for real too, bro. Sadage. I'm saying, before you go, I'll tell you what I ate. I got this thing called the Poke, not a Pokemon, but a Poke Bowl. It's similar in taste. And then I'm ordering, with a coffee of course, and now I'm ordering a Mexican style salad with a spicy quesadilla. Those kind of foods are hard to come by in Japan, and it's interesting. The people that work here, they know that a lot of Mexican food is fusioned in with a lot of American food in California and Texas, which is pretty cool. A lot of Japanese people don't know those associations, but when I talk to the management here, they're very aware of it, which is really cool to hear. Because it's one of the foods I miss the most in Japan is like Mexican food. But you sleep really good, Nick. Sweet dreams, brother. Thank you so much for coming by and saying hi. Appreciate you, brother. It's a dope spot for real, dude. It's a real dope chill spot with fun women. Very fine, brother. It's very fine. Have a good day and good dream. Thank you so much, man. You too. Have a good night's sleep. Sweet dreams, brother. The waitresses are pretty fucking hot. Ah! I'm like going nuts. But yeah, this is what the place looks like. Man, I really wish Andre was here, man. It would be so much better. Oyasumi, bro. Move the camera a little bit back. I knew I haven't fallen out and stuff before. Felt like a goof, but there we go. I have to stop eavesdropping when I hear Japanese language. It's almost like a bad habit. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you. Look at the salad, guys. Katajikenai. Let's devour this. Shall we? Oh, she gave me a metal fork this time. We leveled up from wood to metal. Alright, this is good.
Very hot salad.
Very hot salad, he says. Well, salada. Very good salad. This is really good. Woo! This is just un magnifique. I'm getting good. It's hard to find good spicy food in Japan too, except for like certain like Chinese or Korean dishes. In my opinion, I shouldn't say that they're hard to find. They're harder to come around. You know, they're not impossible to find. Whereas like back home in the States, it's like readily available. Yes, this is actually really good tasting, man. Yeah. Sure. Spicy chipotle style flavored. I don't know the name of the exact dressing or sauces. I could ask them, I don't want to bother. They're very busy. There's just a lot of customers sitting next to me. But it's very delicious. Very delicious. Wow, that's good. Very spicy. And I'm getting my proper serving of vegetables. There's a proper way to hold a fork. This is how I hold the fork. Like an unevolved orc sometimes. This is so good. They made it very spicy. It's good. It's not too spicy, but it's very spicy. And it's like helping me wake up on top of the coffee. Loving is easy. It's easy. Loving is easy. Such a good salad. It's fire for good, sure, in good, all the good ways. like sharing my like the table next door to me. Not next door, but next to me. Sorry. It's very like as a gift, maybe. Not something at all. Looks like a cover. The picture on the cover looks like a European explorer or something. Very beautiful. It has like a dragon, a bit of a Dragon Quest-y vibe to it. Oh, thank you! Arigatou gozaimasu. The quesadillas are here. Behold. The quesadillas. Very delicious, very healthy too. Everything I need and want. And more. I'm tempted to put these vegetables into the salad. Why not? Nice. I think they're exchanging Christmas gifts. Wow. Expensive pottery. seems to be self-service. Now we're gonna try the quesadillas. Oh, it smells so good. So good. Ham, cheese, and jalapeno quesadillas. Amazing. These are proper quesadillas, man. Very good. A lot. A very chill atmosphere. Perfect for my stream. Maybe. Sorry. Bless you. Bless you. It's very nice. Oogla! Brother! Snake! Yo, thank you so much for coming. Dude, I'm like just about finished eating and you came. Thank you for waking up and saying hello. I know you're probably watching me from bed right now. Holy shit, yeah. So happy, or I almost said Happy New Year to you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all the above. So I just had a Hawaiian poke bowl, Mexican flavored, and now we're having a spicy salad. You not celebrate. You would celebrate it or you wouldn't? I mean, anything with presents is worth celebrating. That's the human nature of it all. It's like history class. Nobody really pays attention until it repeats itself and someone's like either pointing a gun at you or the world's gonna end as you know it. But a salad and then spicy quesadilla. One tiny eeny weeny bit of quesadilla is left here. It's spicy ham and cheese quesadilla with jalapenos. It's great. Tony the Tiger himself would say that. But the poke bowl is so good. If it wasn't nearly, 2,000 yen, I would just have another one. It was amazing. And it was made with Japanese rice, number one. Not that everybody says like that. I'm being an asshole. I apologize. But this is what it looks like. A little bit of sour as well. Oh. Bro, the poke ball is lit. It is good. With a capital G, a capital U, a capital G. Get it. If you can get it in New York City, get it, Kugler. Pokeballs are lit, bro. Think of it as like an edible Pokemon with extra herbs and spices added. That's probably what they taste like since they're not real animals. Get a Pokeball, bro. As in Buffalo, I never had a chance to get one. But here I'm having it, and it's like, oh man, it's way better than I thought it would be. You know, the impression of what I had it would taste like, what it actually tastes like, are two separate things. But ultimately, it tasted good with a GUD. So, get it. It is healthy too. This tastes so good I don't want to finish it. A little bit of dressing, spicy dressing. I'm gonna like dip it up with the quesadilla. Umai, as they say. Umai. Water. Oh, they have water with lemon, which is really nice. It's simple but very nice add-on. I haven't had water with lemon for a long time. My mom usually makes water with lemon back home. This place is very posh, bro. Excellent. Oh, I love it. And do you want me to show you around, bro? I can, if you want me to flip the camera around and show you a little bit of what it looks like around here. Let me know. Sure? Okay. I think they're okay with it. Right? Yeah. So this is what this place looks like. Is it okay? Can I show my friend in New York City? Okay. He never had a Pokeball, even though he could buy them in New York. He had a chance, but he never bought it. So I'm telling him, Pokeballs are good. Get them. So this is the Holiday, not the Holiday Inn, the famous American hotel called the Holiday Inn. If you stay at the Holiday Inn, you basically become a superhero, and that's commercial. It's like, you know, oh, I'm not a doctor, but I stayed at the Holiday Inn. It's okay, you know. That's a Holiday Inn commercial in the U.S. So this place called the Holiday sounds like Holiday Inn. わかった？ハリデーが大有名なアメリカホテルブランド。そう、CM コマーシャルは緊急時にだから死んじゃったな人か狭心症あれば人が医者じゃなくてでもハリデーインで一泊やった何でもできる後で英雄になったそういうお菓子 CM あります。そうここの前とか優秀ホテルはなんだか大体同じ名前です。そう英語で私はここはハリデー食べてハリデーインじゃなくて The Holiday。インはホテルのこと。 そう、ここはThe Holiday Inn じゃない。
あ、なるほどね。
そのこと英語で言った。
そういうことか。
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is not the Holiday Inn. I'm not a superhero yet. It's really pretty here too. Very oshare or posh and stylish as they say. And they have like clothes, hair gels, SPF. I think it's probably decently SPF 50 plus, sunscreens, old-fashioned toothpaste, which is really nice. I'm really tempted to buy it, but it's hella expensive. Relaxed gear. Oh yeah, there's the water and lemon I was telling you about that my mom makes back home. Mama ga sort of utsukute. And they have a porch. It looks like a beach house in the middle of Ibisu. It's great. It looks like a beach house, but Ibisu no naka ni.
あ、そうそうね。そんな感じで。本当に。
次元 like a pocket 次元です pocket dimension. Yep, so that's it. How cold is it? It's 40 Fahrenheit. It's nighttime for you, right? So let me just. Is it night or day for you? It's probably the same. Here, I'm checking on my other phone. I gotta turn it back on. I've been turning it off to save batteries. Well, I'll find out for you right now. Let me put this off to the side so they get the heat back. I'm guessing you're right. I'm guessing it's like I think it's probably more like 50 degrees here. 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll find out right after my iPhone finishes booting up. Okay. 'Kay. I have the internet. Okay, so the weather right now in Tokyo is 46 degrees. It's 46 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's about 6 degrees hotter than in New York City. Or warmer, I should say, not hotter. I'll show you right now. So it's not as cold as New York, but it's cold enough. And also, what is it? Hold on a second. Nice. Oh my god, yeah. So Buffalo is like 30 degrees. Sapporo is 23. Naha's Okinawa is 60. Natsushima, where I used to live, is 31 degrees. Nabashi's 46 also. Hangzhou, where I'm living now, it's 44 degrees. It's like ever so slightly colder. Give me the leftovers. Someone didn't finish their. I'll eat it. Yeah, give it to me. Yeah, okay, okay.
辛いやつと
Yeah, ski.
なんかメキシカン混ざっちゃってる。
It's okay.
間違えてちょっと
It's okay, it's okay. My 人生は間違いです。
ちょっと待って。
Ah, thank you. すごい dude, you're gonna give us some poke, bro. 片付けない thank you. This is excellent, brother. Yes, Namuala good for sure. Oh, thank you, thank you. Nice, nice. Yeah, I would give them a. Actually, you know, thanks for saying there's no tip in Japan. I know they don't tip. Yeah, in Japan, if you try to give people a tip, it's like considered a form of bribery. Well, the tip is usually included in the price of the food in Japan, which is why it's a lot pricier than would be St. Louis. Yeah, I actually am coming there. I went here yesterday to just check it out, and dude, it's a pretty penny here, brah. It's a very pretty penny here. Not gonna lie. And the orc tank, the orc tank just came up right when I said that as well. So they have wooden utensils here. This is the logo for the place. Obviously, because of the camera, I'm using the internal camera. It's written backwards. So they sell fashion here also. Thank you! Go Hakai? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. No problem. So, 500 yen for this is a steal deal. Look at this. Little caviar-ish robe on the top of that. Can you see how beautiful it is?
わかった
わかった？この英語は looks very fresh. 英語で美しい言った。美しい言った。It's beautiful, I said. Yeah, it looks fresh. My friend said looks fresh. Yeah, これで書いた。Very looks fresh.
本当だ。
でしょ？Very good.
へー
Hello, he said hello.
Hello.
Say hello. Hello from New York City. I'm Kugla, yeah. And he give you a peace sign too. Yeah. So I'm gonna eat it with the chopsticks and the spoon. I know usually people eat rice in Japan, they use a spoon. But I like to challenge myself using the chopsticks, you know, like an old kung fu movie. Especially after watching like the new Matrix movie. Okay. So I'm gonna mix it up first, like a mix master. Mazawari is mix in Japanese. It is good. It's excellent, bro. Much. Really good. Thank you. Yeah. Seems to be kimchi on this Pokeball. There's kimchi. I should get a water. Put my mask on before I get it. Thank you. Arigatou. Okay, he's getting water for me. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. water with lemon is the best. Yes, hydration is important. I was pretty dehydrated this morning when I woke up. So before I streamed, I had 2 Pocari Sweat Ion waters, and then I had green tea as well, rich green tea. There's a lot of catechins, very umami flavor, like meat umami. And then I came here and started chowing down on stream. When I first started the stream, I couldn't get, because I have low memory on the phone, on the second phone, this one. The first 2 times I started the stream, it wouldn't come up, and then I finally got it to show up, and Wisebot confirmed that it was online. And then one of the lives, right, Nictaculus came, and then you came, and now all is green and good in the world until the dark crystal cracks, as they say. All was green and good until the crystal cracked. It's old Crystal Method song. It was so funny that they're giving me this for a discount. It's really good. But around 60% off. 60-70% off. It's really good. A little bits of salmon in there, raw salmon. Or maybe sashimi. It's good and spicy the way I like it. Always something G that positive vibe. Always. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for giving me that positive vibe, brother. Even though I'm not there. Yeah, of course. Hell yeah, bro. Just because my life sucks occasionally doesn't mean I'm happy. I'm happy. Especially right now. Oh yeah, thank you, man. I always forget that. I don't use Discord as much as I should for chatting. I occasionally use it for like a phone app, but for some reason I don't use Discord enough for messaging purposes. Yeah, now the spice is getting my eyes. The music is really good here too, man. Sounds like Pitbull. Well, this is a kimchi poke bowl. I had the Mexican before, now this is the kimchi one. If I'm not mistaken, let me double check before I make any assumptions. Or maybe spicy. It could be spicy mayo or chef's special. What about spicy mayo this time?
いや、これはコリアンダっていう。期間限定の。でもちょっとメキシカンの味混ざっちゃってるんですけど。
おー、いいですか？
いいですよ。
So they accidentally mixed some Mexican with the Korean, and it destroyed everything. So they had to give it to me, otherwise it would go to the garbage. But it ended up being amazing. Mexican Korean は最高だよ。いや、多分間違いけど、間違いからすごい最高インベンションがある。so this is this mixed with a little bit of the Mexican seasoning is what I'm having. Yeah, it tastes really good actually. Oh, I'm lucky. A pumpkin latte? Oh no, stop me. Stop me now. I need to like frisbee this away because I can't shoot out here in a heartbeat, but I'm gonna eat the whole store. Sumimasen, arigatou. Japanese style. Yeah, pumpkin season, yes. Pumpkin in Japanese is kabocha. Kabocha. Kabocha is pumpkin in Japanese. Kabocha latte. But they just say pumpkin latte and wase ego, borrowed English. It's more cute sounding in borrowed English. Oh. I was there yesterday. I don't know if I didn't notice it, but the connection, dude, the Wi-Fi connection at Starbucks Ibisu is trash. They have bad internet. They have to like I don't know, come to information era or something, because this is 2021, almost 2022. You must be having decent internet at your establishment if you're to survive the next ice age. I mean, we've been playing Death Stranding, you know. The chiral network is just a funny euphemism with the internet with undiscovered perks, or technology the likes of which we're not, you know, sure of in an integrated way that exists with the internet. Yeah, man. You know, I would expect, yeah, the Starbucks Wi-Fi in New York City is good, but I don't know, maybe it's just a Bisu, because there's just so many people there. It was trash, though. And I wonder if that's because in Japan, like free Wi-Fi isn't a thing, you know what I mean? Compared to like in the US, we expect, like, if I'm paying money someplace and it has running electricity, you expect some form of free Wi-Fi. It's considered like a normal service in the States, but in Japan it's a newer thing. It's just started coming in more recently. Because when I first came here like 5 years, not first, but second came back here 5 years ago, you almost never had free Wi-Fi anywhere, except for maybe McDonald's or Starbucks. That made it hella hard to do any IRL stuff. But now things are beginning to like improve in that area. I think it's just people are more conscientious maybe of tourism, both internal and external tourism. But I was really annoyed when I went to Starbucks. The internet was trash in Ibisu. It's not the staff's fault per se. It's a corporate thing. And I know from working, I worked at Starbucks back in Amherst, New York, and I learned that the Starbucks outside of America is a different company in management than the Starbucks inside of America. Domestic and international Starbucks are licensed separately, at least when I was working there in the mid 2000s during my university time, or my time during university. So that may or may not have a part to do with it. It could be just maybe just overused, because it is a busy area, like Shibuya area. Especially around Christmas time, you have a lot of Japanese tourists, and you have foreign tourists like myself. Oh, they got the cracks like aliens. And that's just the way it is, man. I'm tempted to get another coffee. This is good. I highly recommend you to try this if you have it at home. This is what I have left in it. Oh, almost fell out. Excelente. Thank you for recommending me to stay hydrated, bro. Something interesting. There's a Japanese New Year's wreath. Like it's kind of got some idea. Like I think it's for welcoming the New Year. It's a Shinto wreath, rope wreath. It has a similar shape to like a Christmas wreath on the front door with like a little Japanese band in there. It's pretty cute. Yeah, I have this song from POD, "Dreaming of Zion" from The Matrix, stuck in my head, and it's actually a good. It's a good video. I rewatched Dune, sober this time, Dune, and then I watched after I saw Dune, I saw the new Matrix, Resurrections, and it was interesting. I think it was like a little too focused on Trinity's love and stuff like that with Neo. But yeah, it was a fun watch. Some parts of it good. I don't think it was as good as the originals, obviously, but I'm hoping like they expanded on the lore a lot. Like there was a War of the Machines in the new Matrix, which is really cool. But they didn't really delve or dive much into it. They should have. Angry about the reef. No problem. Sorry. Go with it. Anyway, so it wasn't as good as the original movies. They expanded the lore a lot, which was interesting. The action, there was a lot of action, but sadly, it wasn't as good as the originals because now the agents are just all low quality, and they all have stormtrooper accuracy, which is garbage. So that made it annoying because the agents used to be like characters you would fear. You'd fear the agents. They would kill operators. They'd just take people out and smoke them like there's no like no one's business. But now they all have like stormtrooper, accuracy, and they're easily killed off. Then they had the the outcasts from like the Merovingian the outdated and out of date programs, and some of them, according to like Angry Joe, were the same actors as the original trilogy movies. They were okay, but they could have done a lot better job of a lot of stuff. It overall was a fun watch, but it took like a AAA franchise and B movied like the modern, trilogy. I hope that the next, because a lot of it's screaming, or sequel, not prequel. I hope that the newer Matrix movies that come after this one, I hope that they're a lot better. I mean, it was enjoyable to watch if you're a fan of the Matrix, and that I am, but they could have done a hell of a lot better, I think. And then it makes me wonder. That's why maybe was it Hugo Weaving and Lawrence Fishburne, they didn't come back for the new Matrix, because I think they probably knew from watching all like how like what happened with Star Wars and all these other things. You don't want to be in any sequel trilogies, because the higher chance of them being bad than good with all the corporate garbage and whatnot that gets pumped into them. And anyway, so yeah, that's how I felt. It was a fun watch, but definitely wasn't as good as the original trilogy. But then since I saw it, I got that stuck in my head now. The POD song, "Dreaming of Zion" or whatever, or "Sleeping Awake." I gotta double check the name. Forgive me on that. But it's basically got them all like in their little EOs and doing, little magic tricks of the Matrix and stuff with their mind, and I like the video. Sorry. Dreaming of Zion away, sleeping away. I was like, can you see what I see? Can you hear what I hear? Can you dream like I dream? The lines are really nice in it. But man, Dune is good. Dune is good. Watch Dune. Whenever I think of Dune now, I just want to do the little Sardaukar hum, the throat singing, The beginning of Dune, like, was super epic, where they had dreams are messages from the deep. Even though after I read that, I never thought of dreams quite the same way again. I know it sounds cheesy and stupid, but just Dune 2021, that's what it did, man. And it made me think of dreams differently. They're messages from the deep. Simple as that. I just read the one part of the movie, the video of POD when he was moving the block with his mind and his hands doing this, and then he does like this, and then the camera shifts and it says 1, like D1. I thought it looked cool, slightly goofy and funny, but cool as shit at the same time, because it gives you the vibe of like, oh, anybody can be the one if you do. If you pump your mind with enough ridiculousness. or shrooms. You two can move shit with your mind if you don't want. And fly and whatnot. Oh man. I'm really containing myself right now and not saying everything I'm thinking because this is a public establishment and I don't want to say something ridiculous and kicked out. Because unlike Gunma or Northern Saitama, a lot of people do speak decent English in Tokyo, so I don't want to risk offending anybody unnecessarily. Especially the establishment that I'd like to frequent more in the future. But that was definitely a good science fiction binge watch. Dune and the New Matrix. Highly recommend them if you guys are just trying to get a little bit of holiday escapism from all the corona and garbage on the crown back in the States. And we are finished with the second Pokeball. Not Pokeball, not Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokeball, Bowl, B-O-W-L. Pokemon not included, obviously, derpity derp. So I'm definitely getting more water, because that was nice and spicy. As you know, need to remain hydrated. Away, sleeping away. Ooh. I don't want to do like the full. I'm stopping myself. I want to do like the throat singing sound. The Sardico chant of hamburger cheeseburger. Actually, they don't have burger. If only I could warm the chicken wraps. Okay. Oh, you have to sleep? You're going to sleep, brother? Well, as they say in Japan, oyasumi nasai, or was it Kibagami Genjuro says, oyasumi nasai. It's more like Kuriste gomen. Good night. Like getting shot in the face. It's 1 a.m.? Okay. Damn, it's 1 a.m. back home. So what time is it here now? Let me double check. Okay, it's 2:57. It's 2:57 here in Tokyo. So it's 1 a.m. back home. Damn, it's 1 more. Alright, you must be sleepy then, brother. Have sweet dreams. Good night. I'm probably gonna cut the stream soon. I may or may not have another coffee. I need coffee because I'll start falling asleep. Yeah, coffee. Sometimes I'm just curious. Coffee. Should I get a coffee Google or no? Right now. I love you too, brother. Saravada, Sanada. Should I get a coffee or no coffee? I want coffee. まだコーヒーが欲しいな。Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Only guys see lost. Yeah, I get a coffee. Yeah, take your time. You're funny, very funny. I wonder if like that straw hat they just forget a picture of. I wonder if it's like for us, the Japanese the kasa hats, like the Yojimbu and whatnot, Ronin would wear it in the old Kurosawa films. Yo, you got the Orcor too, brother, the Orcor tank. It's got the Warhammer vibe with that tank there. And the Warhammer orcs are far more savage than the Lord of the Rings or some D&D orcs, depending on the type and the tribes, of course. One, two, three, 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 one, two, three. Oh, I haven't seen that one for a while. The eye. And it's got a little, the little hat.